everyone, I have returned, and today we're going to get right into the video with the Q&A. I have the questions right here on my phone, so we're going to start at the top and go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten settled in here. Still really haven't figured out my recording setup quite yet, but I think after like a few more days or maybe even a week, then I'll be able to start like working on videos again, because I'm just trying to figure out like my setup, but things are going well. I've met a lot of new people, having a lot of fun. How do you stay motivated? So I don't know if this is asking about YouTube, so I'll answer in the context of YouTube. Also, sorry if like this part of my face is dark. It's like I have natural light coming in, and I couldn't figure out how to get a light set up, so it'll be fixed in the future. But with motivation, I just try to, for the channel, is, I try to, like, make different kinds of videos. That's why I said, like, that's why I started doing role plays, because those are a lot of fun. And, like, staying motivated in other things, like school, or, like, other things in general, just, like, I take things one day at a time, because I have the new concept. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Because, yeah, that's basically how I stay going. Do you like lo-fi music? I'm not really sure what that is. Alright, next, if I could have one skill or trait, what would it be? I'd have to say playing guitar, because I want to do some covers for some country music songs, and the guitar is a huge part of a lot of them. So that is one skill or trait I'd give myself. Okay, so next is, what is the inspiration behind your ASMR channel? And the inspiration behind this channel was a mix of ASMR artists. One of the biggest ones who inspired me was actually Ryan Z ASMR. And then that was like the main inspiration was Ryan Z, but then I had some other things, like I'm like, I kinda wanna try content creating again. And I went out and bought a microphone the next day, and here I am. Dream ASMR collaboration. Oh. To be honest, I don't really know. I kinda already had that. It was my first collaboration on the channel with Ryan Z ASMR, and it was quite an honor. But now my new dream collaboration would probably be with Ethereal Rift, but I know he'll never collaborate with me because he's way too big. Favorite movie and music? Oh, that's a hard one. Favorite music is definitely Zac Brown Band. I love their music. And I've been loving one of their playlists recently. Forgive me if I say it wrong, if anyone here is a Zac Brown Band fan. Is it Jekyll and Hyde? Jekyll? I don't know how to pronounce it. And favorite movie? I don't really watch much TV anymore. I don't have cable. I don't have like any real streaming services, but like I'll answer in a different way. My favorite movie genre is horror, so pretty much I'd have to say maybe I don't know, maybe like The Conjuring or something like that. I don't really have a favorite movie. That's just because I don't watch them that much. What's your worst habit? Actually, one I kicked. Used to be was biting my nails. I've stopped that now. Favorite song? Probably Tomorrow Never Comes by Zac Brown Band. Do you have any siblings or pets? I don't have any siblings, but I have 3 dogs. My dad has a Chihuahua and a Lab, and with my mom I have an Irish Wolfdoodle. Alright, next one. What is a TV show or a movie that you could watch over and over again without getting tired of it? TV series Supernatural. Never get tired of that series. I'm actually watching it through for like the 4th time. Apocalyptic, non-basic weapon of choice. Oh, that's a hard one. That is a really hard one. Oh. Like, I'm trying to think logically, like I know a lot of people would say a gun or like some sort of rifle, but my logic with that is like, yeah, but then you kind of run out of ammo after a while. What happens in like a year or like after a few months when your ammo supply runs up dry? I would definitely have like non-basic. I say for fun, a battle axe. Alright, and next is my favorite ASMR trigger, which is gotta be the water globes. I'm actually working on getting some of them. I'm gonna put them on my Amazon order. Do you have any pets? Yes, I did. I have 3 dogs. And they will not be appearing on the channel. None of them are ASMR friendly. Do you think you survive a zombie apocalypse? To be honest, I have no idea. Really depends on like who I'm with and like the resources I have available to me. So I don't know if I'm able to give you a concrete answer on that one. Ideal place to live or work. I prefer to live in the northeast of the United States and try to base myself outside of a major airport, but with if any of you are also from the northeast like I am, I'm gonna put my glasses back there because they're driving me nuts, but if any of you are from the northeast like I am, you realize how freaking expensive it is to live up there. Houses are so expensive, cost of living is so expensive, the taxes are so high. It just feels like I would need to like if I were to live comfortably, I would live in like the Boston area. But I need to make a lot of money before I could do that. Okay. And what inspired you to study aviation / become a pilot? Well, I have been I used to love flying planes, video games. I always draw planes when I was younger. So for my 16th birthday, I'm like, I want to try a flight lesson. So after that flight lesson inspired me to continue pursuing a career in aviation and hopefully someday getting my commercial pilot's license. Airliner, transport, pilot license. It's actually quite a common misconception. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I have the commercial license. The commercial license is a completely different thing compared to the airliner license. The airliner license is the highest license you can get, and that means you can fly airliners. Commercial means you can start making money off of it. Do you have a favorite plane? I would have to say probably the little crappy one I flew back home, the Piper Warrior. And what are your thoughts on my favorite, the F-35 Lightning II? Honestly, I think it's a really cool plane. What is your favorite trigger to do on your channel? The frogs. I have to say, the frogs. They're the best. They're the most fun. And it's kind of like a little bit of a workout for my hands at the same time. What's your favorite trigger to watch / listen to? I'd say like to watching, I like the visual triggers and like cranial nerve examination ASMR, and then favorite trigger to listen to is water sounds. What is your favorite part of the summer? The end. I hate the heat so much. But I hate the heat considering I'm in Florida now. Also, there's a botanical garden on campus, so there is going to be a video tour of that. I filmed it, I just had to edit it. What's your favorite TV show at the moment? I don't really have one. I've been jumping in between series right now. Just because I actually really can't use my Netflix here thanks to their home-based policy. And, yeah, because now I can't even watch it on my computer. It says I'm not at home. But, yeah, so I'm having a hard time finding a new TV show. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I have Netflix, Sling, and Apple TV. What subject you hate in school? U.S. history. It's literally just rinse and repeat the whole time. It was like we learned the exact same thing every single year. Every single year at U.S. history, we did the exact same thing. It's like, I already learned that 14 times. What made you start an ASMR channel? Like I said, for inspiration, and then just the drive one day, I was sitting in bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I really want to make an ASMR video for fun, so I went out, I bought this mic, I bought a few other things, and then, yeah, here I am. When will you be posting on your other channel? So, I think you're talking about like the Ty's Life Adventures, so I'm trying to find a time to post on that channel because that channel is gonna be like probably like flight stuff and like things I go to. I had to find like things that are worth recording. So I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated on that one. Do you like any sports? And if so, what? Now, I don't really like to watch sports all that much. The only sport I did through high school was competitive diving, and that's the one I really liked. And I'm hoping to continue it here in college, just at like a club level or even just recreationally, because we have diving boards. I already answered that one above. Celebrity crush, I don't have one. Favorite food would have to be chicken parmesan with rigatoni. Favorite trigger to do for a video you hate? So, I'm trying to figure out that question there, so I'm thinking you're saying a favorite trigger that I like to do for videos that I don't like to do. I don't really have one. There's not really a video style I don't like to make. Actually, I know no talking videos are kind of boring. Because I like the rambling stuff because the no talking, you're kind of just sitting there and you're staring at yourself either in the viewfinder or you're just staring at the camera the whole time. But yeah, that's sorry if I didn't answer your question. Who such are your favorite music artists? Hold on. Who is / are your favorite music artists? There we go. I actually said it right this time. It would be Zac Brown Band. What is your favorite trigger? Water triggers. What's your favorite season? I actually have 2. Spring and fall. Because that's when it's not hot out. And that's when it's not cold out. It's like right in the middle. Okay. Next, who's my favorite historical figure? I'll be honest, I don't really have one. And I'm not going to be like George Washington because, honestly, not really, no. I just don't want to act like typical me, like name a random U.S. president. So, I don't really have one. Is Pluto really a planet? Oh. Okay, so I'll go. I'm at like a space school. I go so the school I'm going to it has a space program. So I'll go find someone with that major and ask them that. I'll get back to you on that. Would you rather go into space or the Mariana Trench? That's hard. Now, seeming that we don't have submarines that can go that deep, I would probably go in space because space travel seems a lot safer than going to the bottom of the ocean in a giant tin can. Because, especially after the horrible events that happened to those the billionaires, like I will not step foot in a submarine in my life. I won't. I'm just afraid of them now. If you go and listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that's hard. I'd probably say Tomorrow Never Comes by Zac Brown Band, but I think I'd slowly go crazy. Okay, so this is quite the question. So, if I was a passenger on a packed commercial flight and something happened to the captain and first officer and there was no one else qualified on the plane but me, would I be able to understand the million cockpit controls and land the jet safely? So, I've done like simulators and stuff. I know generally what most of the buttons do on the depends on idea 747 simulator. So if it's not a 747, I don't know. But if I was the only one, I would contact the air traffic controller and then also the flight attendants and ask them if they could help me and aid me in landing the plane. Because air traffic control could provide me with pointers to where buttons are, and I know flight attendants are, I'm pretty sure, are trained for that kind of a scenario. Alright, favorite animal. That's kind of tied between dogs and cats. What's your favorite type of video to make? Roleplay videos. They're so much fun because you just get to mess around the whole video. Okay, so this person said I look exactly like their Italian friend. Am I ethnically Italian? I'm part. My whole dad's side of the family is full Italian. And actually, we have a little bit of Irish in there now because of my grandmother's family was Irish. So, but yeah, we were I'm mostly Italian though. With a little bit Irish and French Canadian. And I think possibly German too. But I don't know exactly. And then, do I want to be a commercial airliner pilot in the future? Yes, that's my goal. But it also depends on how the industry goes. If the industry is an absolute crap show in 5-ish years, then I'm not going to, because, to be honest, I'd rather go into a more manager. I don't know how to say that word. Manager position. Or air traffic control than work in the airline industry if it's bad in 5 years. Okay. There's a question here. How much caffeine can I drink in a day? You guys probably won't get this because it's an inside joke between one of my friends and I. I could take down 400 milligrams before I start to shake. It was my dream plane to fly. I had to say one of the Cirruses. I've always wanted to fly them, but I need more hours to rent it from my local flight school. Favorite non-ASMR YouTuber? I had to say Leon Lush. I just love his sarcastic attitude and towards his videos. It's so funny the way he tears people apart. He just makes fun of people who are idiots out there. Opinions on Minecraft. You guys know I love it. there's a video on the channel, and there's probably going to be videos coming out soon again. I do want to get a face cam, like, I know I'm pointing to the screen, but somewhere like here, in the corner of the screen. And would you ever be first class ASMR Skull Pilot? Where are you? You gotta get down here. Come on, we got thunderstorms to fly through. Yeah. We gotta fly sometime. Alright. Next question. Do you have a celebrity crush? I don't. That's not really my thing. What's your favorite color? Blue. It's pretty obvious. But I don't, any of them, if anyone's like a flight student or familiar with like flight schools, I feel like an ATP instructor right now, by the way I'm dressed. I literally put the shirt on and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna work at a flight school today. What kind of music do I like? Country. Sorry if I'm answering these, like, some of these quickly, because if they're repeats, I'll just rephrase the question. What was my least favorite subject in school? History. It was awful. What's your goal for the future? Oh wow, we're reaching the end here. Well, my goal for the future is, really to be an airliner pilot or be like either air traffic control or some sort of manager position. I don't really know yet where I'm going to be work-wise, but like I'm just hoping to have like a job that helps me live a comfortable life. And the last question is, could you do muffled hand sounds where you cover your mouth with your hand and make mouth sounds? So I'm assuming it's something like that. I'll try. Mouth sounds aren't really my thing, but for you guys, I'll try. So that is actually going to be it for the question portion. I do want to have this little add-on. If you don't want to hear it, you can just click off the video now. It's totally fine. But I'm trying to figure out when I can film. Like right now, one of my classes got canceled. I got like a notification on my phone saying I didn't have anything. So actually, yeah, like they put us on like this app, and my instructor just dipped. But so I'm trying to find times when like no one's in here so I can film, so it's nice and quiet for all the videos. But I'm gonna try to get back to a consistent upload schedule. I'm going to be reworking it again. Like I'm hoping to do every like 48 hours I have a video scheduled. So another one you should expect soon is ASMR in the botanical gardens. I might actually go out and go do some ASMR somewhere. But yeah, so also I am going to be relaunching channel memberships within like a month or so, anywhere between a week from today to actually minimum of 2 weeks to a month. I kind of reworked them. I added more tiers, so like I think the basic tier you get the extra videos. The second tier you get like I forgot the perks. There'll be an announcement on them, so just know those are inbound if you're interested in those. But that'll be it for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.